Yeah guys, I'm sure you've waited for this model car review, didn't you? The Leipzig model cars which came out just recently and are already obviously completely sold out. So I'm making the review afterwards. If you're not following me on Instagram, for example, or don't follow the YouTube community tab, this is the place where I always post new model cars if they come out, and so that you can pre-order them. And this was pretty much the same story with these. They came out on a very short notice, all together, apart from this one. More details in a second. Yeah, and I had to sell them super fast, and their demand from you guys was just crazy. So yeah, with that, let's start with model car review here from the Leipzig models. We have the Pink Pig GT3, their very first model car, was now also made in a 1:18 scale by Spark. Looks absolutely stunning with this awesome Pink Pig livery box. Then before this one came out, the GT2 RS Clubsport number 23, the Salzburg livery. If you've watched the Speedster video where we've visited Leipzig, they are the real cars actually shortly in this video. And the model car looks exactly as awesome as a real car. They also made this one in 1:43 scale. And the dark sea blue Speedster, the amazing one, is now also available in 1:43 scale, but also sold out. So you can only find it a bit more expensive on eBay. Limitation this year: 200 pieces, 150 pieces, 500 pieces, and 300 pieces. So exactly the same limitation as the jade green Speedster. Yeah, prices for these ones were new. 249 euros. I actually have one still available at 249 euros. This year is actually number 001, and I think we will have to do something special with that number, right? I'm thinking of some sort of charity auction, for example. Let me know what you think. This year, also 249 euros, but completely sold out. And this is also the very last one I have available, and I'm selling this at 299 euros. So it's a bit more expensive already, but it's still way less expensive than some rip-offs on eBay. Yeah, these two were at 65 euros. Unfortunately, I don't have these anymore available. Yeah, with that, let's grab the camera and get up close to these beauties, because they are so stunning and I have the feeling they will rank very well on our leaderboard. Let us start with the dark sea blue Speedster. So this is pretty much, I think, the very last Speedster model car in 1:43 scale, also made by Spark. Here you see it, 300 pieces, and yeah, as a 1:18 scale model, it's completely stunning. But first of all, let me show you this box. We have the matching number 72 with this exact same decal here on the back side of the box as it is on the side of the model, and the stripe also continues all the way over the box and inside the box. You can see it here. There's the picture of the 1:18 scale. As with the jade green model car, Leipzig did it again, took my picture of the 1:18 and put it in the back, and this looks really cool when the model is inside the box. The model is actually very well made by Spark. I don't see any defects whatsoever, and especially the details are super nicely done. So we have again this one spoke in orange with the little tire valve inside, yellow PCCB brake caliper, center lock wheels look very nice. The headlights look alright, could maybe be a bit better because they have this, I think, dark blue circle in them. I think you could specify this back in the day, or maybe even black surroundings. I'm not sure anymore, but yeah, it looks not perfectly well done, but still does not spoil the overall look of the model. This stripe looks especially well done, I think, with the small orange stripes to the side, the Porsche crest. Yeah, again, Speedster number plate, as with the other Speedsters, looks really cool. Some mesh down here for the air intakes looks also very good. Then on the dashboard we have also all the wonderful orange stitching, also on the steering wheel. The inserts for the seats are in Pepita, and we also have the orange inserts and stitching for the seats, Speedster in orange, looks just stunning, I think. And it is the same story on the back of the model. We have here the Speedster writing in black. This is very hard to see on the model when it is so small and the color itself is so dark. This is one of the biggest problems I have with dark sea blue. Making content with this is actually very difficult to get the color right. Usually it looks very black. Yeah, Speedster number plate, sport exhaust, the lovely rear lights from Spark. They just look so cool. Yeah, otherwise stripe here, Porsche writing there in black. The two bubbles for the rollover protection, they would shoot out if the car rolls over. If you ever wondered what this is about, yeah, the third brake light. Yeah, and then the interior looks also stunning. You can pretty much see every single detail. It is so awesome. Carbon fiber accents, yeah, the manual gearbox, the lever. There's even a little Speedster logo on the PCM screen. The orange things for the air vents is also all visible. It's just perfect. Sure, not as good as a 1/18 scale model, but for 1/43 scale model, it's crazy what Spark is able to do, in my opinion. Then the first 1/18 scale, I just have to show you the box. It just looks so awesome. Check this out, the exact same details as on the model car, the number plate, Michelin logo. And when we put it on the side so you can see the top, there are also all the details, right? Looks so awesome. I think it's very cool that they've done that. So yeah, and this is actually the second only GT3 made by Spark 1/18 scale. I already showed you the amazing Aero Blue model, which exclusive Porsche model my good friend Tobias provided me for the review. And now this here is the second one, and I think these two will be the only ones made by Spark in 1/18 scale. Maybe you've seen already the 1/43 scale review of this particular model of this GT3, which was actually a trick experience car. So very nice wrap, and yeah, this model is also very nice. PDLS LEDs look fantastic with the black stripe around them, and there you can actually see this silver ring, right? And I think that was on the other model in dark sea blue. And yeah, Michelin logo as it is on the box, right? Number plate, the number 92 of the race car actually, because this car resembles a 911 RSR which won the 2018 Le Mans 24-hour race. We have the steel brakes which look really nice. The calipers in particular on 1/18 scales by Spark looks so awesome. We have carbon caps for the mirrors. Looks so cool. And yeah, then obviously all the German words, right? Hirn, Ohrlappen, Kotelett, Schulter, Rüssel, Hals, Wamme, Schinken, Lende, Rippe. This is German for you, isn't it awesome? Yeah, and then again, limited to only 200 pieces, so actually a very rare model. Yeah, all the decals are nicely done by Spark. The rear lights, I really like them. I think I say it in every Spark review. Sports exhaust here, some nice meshes here beneath the spoiler and to the side of the sports exhaust. Yeah, the spoiler itself is huge, as it is the case with GT3. Lovely 70th anniversary logo here, and then Sauger, right? I already explained it in the other review, because here in Germany we call a female pig a Sau. We call an internal combustion engine which is not turbocharged, so a naturally aspirated engine, we call that a Saugmotor, or short Sauger. Yeah, and obviously GER in German, yeah, is the acronym for Germany. So this is our kind of humor. This whole car is our kind of humor, but the model looks actually fantastic. Am I right? Yeah, and then the packaging for the GT2 RS is also just lovely. For the 1/43 scale, we have the background, the real car, as I showed you that in the Speedster video where we actually visited Leipzig. That was such an awesome day. And then we also have of the 917 here, the headlights going all the way around of the original 917. So it's pretty much you're looking at the 917 from the front, right? One headlight here, one headlight there. And then here would be the model with some reflected background. The 118 box is, I think, even better. We have the Salzburg livery with the number 23 look, which looks just stunning. And then the top, we have the Porsche crest, the Porsche writing, and GT2 RS Clubsport written. I think this looks so good. And yeah, the packaging of these models is something I really appreciated, and I think it's great that Leipzig is going that step much further and yeah, doing individual boxes to the models. So yeah, it's just awesome. And there are people who have all Salzburg liveries, even in 1/18 scale. So this GT2 RS, the 917 Living Legend, the 917 and the 935. And there are also some others, like the 918 Spider in Salzburg livery. So yeah, if you're that guy and you know who I'm talking about, congrats, you're crazy, man. Alright, these models look also stunning. I really like how Spark is doing them, and here this one came with this huge sticker to resemble carbon fiber on the bottom plate, and this is also the case on the 143 scale version, and this is something also really cool. And yeah, I really hope this will trigger something, right? So that more model cars get these individual plates and packages. Very cool detail with their GT2 RS is the Hans Hermann name on the top of the door, which is just awesome, and yeah, is a big homage to the great guy. Quality level is exactly the same as on the direct Porsche version, the one with the Martin livery. I already showed that in 143, 18 and 1/12 scale. Yeah, the Salzburg livery here with the white stripes is also really nicely done in my opinion. And the rears in particular are something I really like, especially on the 1/18 scale version. They are so thin and the center lock is so detailed, it's crazy. And also the brake disc behind there, I know I say it in pretty much every review, but it is really something stunning what they are able to achieve. Then we also have the racing seat here with the Recaro logo, and it is also visible here on the 143 scale version. And yet every detail is the same for both of the versions. They are just a bit bigger or smaller. Yeah, and then the rear of the GT2 RS, my personal highlight. This exhaust looks just so stunning. It is like huge. Then we have also these air vents, which are huge. And here I would say the 1/18 scale model really shines a bit more than the small 143 scale version, because there are just more details in the netting and in the lights, which looks really cool. And yeah, then this Porsche writing, this is also much more in your face on the 1/18 scale version. So guys, what do you think of these models? I already know you like them because you guys went crazy and bought them all. If you haven't already, make sure to drop me an email to shop@911scales.org. Yeah, points wise, all these are getting a 10 out of 10 in details. I don't think there's anything I need to explain. They all look so stunning. And Porsche Leipzig is really working our leaderboard. All their models are on the very top, and we have 2 new champions with 40 points. These 2 143 scale versions rank now the very top of our leaderboard, and the other 2 get a 39 out of 50. Yeah, crazy points, crazy models, and they are only getting more expensive day by day. It's crazy how crazy we are all about model cars, am I right? So yeah, I hope you've liked this review. Make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe for the next model car reviews and Porsche related content. Yeah, join on Discord, check us out on Instagram, and then we'll see each other in the next one. Ciao!